Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Did you look at your paycheck this month and suddenly feel a lot poorer? You saw your gross pay, which looked great, but then you saw the federal withholding and thought, wait a minute, that's way higher than last month. It's a confusing and frustrating moment, but you're not alone, and there are usually a few logical reasons why this happens. Let's break down the most common culprits behind a sudden increase in your federal tax withholding. The number one reason, almost always, has to do with your Form W-4. This is the form you fill out that tells your employer how much tax to withhold from each paycheck. If you started a new job recently, you filled out the newer version of the W-4, which is very different from the old one that used allowances. Or, perhaps you decided to update your W-4 at your current job because of a life change, like getting married or no longer having a dependent. The new form is designed to be more accurate, but if you adjusted your dependents, credits, or other income sections, it will directly change your withholding amount, and often that means an increase to make sure you don't owe the IRS at the end of the year. Another huge factor is a change in your pay. Did you get a raise or, more commonly, a bonus? A salary increase can sometimes push your income into a higher tax bracket, meaning a larger percentage of your new earnings is withheld. Bonuses are a special case. They are often considered supplemental wages and are typically withheld at a high, flat rate of 22%, regardless of how you filled out your W-4. So if you got a bonus, that big tax chunk you saw disappear is likely because of that special withholding rule. Life changes also play a big role. Did a child you were claiming for the child tax credit turn 18? If you updated your W-4 to reflect that you can no longer claim that credit, your withholding would have to increase to make up for the lost tax break. The same goes for any other credits or deductions you might have previously instructed your employer to account for. If you or your spouse got a second job, this is another major reason. When you have multiple sources of income in a household, you need to account for the combined income. The W-4 has a specific section for this. If you check the box for multiple jobs or use the worksheet, it will significantly increase your withholding on your primary paycheck to ensure you're covering the total tax liability from all jobs combined. It does this to prevent a massive, unexpected tax bill in April. Finally, while less common, it's possible there was a payroll error, or maybe a status you previously claimed, like being exempt from withholding, expired at the beginning of the year and your status reverted to a default. So what should you do? First, carefully review your pay stub and compare it to last month's. See exactly what changed. Second, ask your HR or payroll department for a copy of the W-4 they have on file. Make sure it reflects your current situation. Third, and most importantly, use the official IRS tax withholding estimator tool online. You can plug in your information, and it will tell you if your current withholding is on track and help you fill out a new W-4 accurately if needed. I hope this helps clear up the mystery of the shrinking paycheck. It's usually not random, but tied directly to your income, your W-4, and your life circumstances. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing.